Alright guys, today we have this bad boy right here, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel GX Duelist of Shadows. So, we have 3 Sacred Beasts on the side right here. On the back, we have 3 characters. 3 Sacred Beasts again. 3 more characters. And then, wait, is that? That is Professor Banner. Okay. So, kind of an interesting one. Let's, okay, yep, it's sealed with Konami on either side. I do have my blade. So let's just do our bam. And a bam. And that should be good. And there we go. So we start off with this pack right here. Which starts off with one of the Sacred Beast cards. So let me actually go ahead and do this and take out these cards. Okay. So we start off with our first Sacred Beast. I do have sleeves over here so I can sleeve them up as I go through. We have, of course, Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. And let me do that. Bam, bam, bam. We have Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. And then we have the third Sacred Beast, which is Ravaya, Lord of Phantasm. And there we go. 3 Sacred Beasts. We also get Super I'm going to butcher that name, so I'm not even going to try to say it. I'm going to butcher half the names that I say sometimes, so. We also get Evil Hero. So this is obviously part of the Evil Hero set, which if you guys watch the anime, you know exactly what this is from. This is the story arc when Jaden actually fights the opposite of his hero deck, which is obviously Elemental Hero, and he fights the Evil Hero decks, which always interesting. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was always an interesting series for me. I liked it, but I don't know. It just does not compare to the original, in my opinion. The original was so perfect in every way possible that it was interesting. But, I mean, at the same time, though, it is, of course, the, next-gen type situation, which is what, obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX next generation. All right. So inside here, we get a couple decks. So, actually a little bit more than a couple. And we also get a placemat, which I do like. Or game mat. Sorry, not a placemat. A game mat. We get a couple game mats. Okay, so we get a total of 4 game mats and 4 decks. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Because the point of speed duels is so you can just start playing right away. Which is these right here. So just so you can start playing right away and you don't have to worry about anything. If you want to pick these up, you can start playing them. So, of course, we have a couple of different options here. Ironically enough, this one is a lot smaller than the other 4. The other 4 are the same size, and this one is small. And this is the Evil Hero deck as well. So, let's start off with this one. I'm not going to sleeve these up on video. I'll sleeve them up after video. Just to kind of save some time on video so you guys don't just watch me sleeving up cards. And you guys kind of get to the, good part of this video. Alright. I know my last video I did it and it was like, I spent too much time on that. So we have Elemental Heroes. Clayman, Sparkman. It's weird how the hero looks. Yeah, I don't know. Speed duels have always been another interesting thing for me. Because they re-release a lot of cards into speed duels. And they're not bad looking. They're just always interesting to me. They just look a little bit different than I would, I don't know. It's like a lot of the OG cards got re-released into speed duels. But got Evil Heroes, got Elemental Heroes. We got Red Eye, Darkness Dragon, Luster Dragon, Black Eyes, Black Metal Dragon. Got 2 Troop Dragons. Okay. We got Spear Dragon, Vanguard. Okay. Cosmic Cyclone, Dragon Rage, Negate Attack, and Red Eyes Spirit. Nice. There's our first set right there. Go ahead and do that. And sorry, I uploaded the video. Make sure to like and subscribe button, guys, if you are enjoying this channel and this series. Trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of this year. But we start off with a little bit thicker deck. We have Ruthless Means. We have Forged Steel. Okay, so some kind of newer cards, I guess. Oh, he's the one who unlocked the, what's it called? The Sacred Beast. What's his name again? He's the he's like the, what's it called? The guy who owns the Academy. Okay, so these are all the character cards, it looks like. Interesting. And then we actually get into the actual deck. Okay. So, kind of cool. I don't know. Again, to me, these are awesome. Just to have as anything of momentum. You know, a reminder of all these and how cool they are. But just absolutely cool. Let me make sure the camera is focusing on this. Because some of these cards, again, they got re-released. But I just remember them from back in the day, you know, like when they first got released, and just brings back a lot of memories. That's all I'll say. It's nostalgia for me for a lot of these cards. All right, and now we have our next deck, which is our final two decks here. Let's just go ahead and take off the plastic here. Oh, I'll sleeve these up after video. Trying to make sure I keep good binder behavior. Something like that. Okay, we got Goblin Zombie. And I will say again, I know Pokemon has really good card art, okay? I'm not going to trash Pokemon at all. I don't think they really compare, in my opinion, to Yu-Gi-Oh card art. Yu-Gi-Oh card art, man, it's next level. Like, the card art is insane on some of these cards. They look absolutely gorgeous. Like, there is no comparison, in my opinion, to Yu-Gi-Oh card art. Even, I know, obviously, I won't say Magic isn't really usually crazy card art-wise. But Yu-Gi-Oh is bar none the best. I mean, it's insane looking at some of this card art. Like the detail, the extra craziness that goes into some of these cards. It is gorgeous. And that's an old one. Foolish Burial. Acts of Despair, that's also a really old one. Alright. And then we got our last one right here. Bam, bam, bam. I do like that Konami re-releases a lot of these older, not older sets, but older cards. Obviously, you're not going to re-release the original cards, but you can re-release some of these older cards that lets guys like me, who haven't been in the game for a while, be able to actually go ahead and see them, collect them, and, you know, add them to our collection, which I always love. Macros. Dark Summoning Beast. One thing I will say, because I say a couple years ago actually at this point, I used to run a Sacred Beast deck using Destiny Heroes to call up my Sacred Beast. That was actually a really fun deck to run, because if you go first, you can call all 3 Sacred Beasts up at the first turn, which is kind of crazy. But with newer Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, it's really not saying much, because you could do that for a lot of different, you know, monsters. But back in the day, obviously, a little less, you know, a little less hectic than it is nowadays. But so those are the 4 different decks. And obviously, you have the 3. Okay. You have the 3 bad boys right here, which is nice. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, you know. I have a lot of videos on this channel coming out over the next month or two, so make sure to like and subscribe button if you are indeed new. Peace out.